Next, a deep foundation is well foundation. Well foundation. If you go to a loose soil area, for example, Alleppey district, there wells are protected from the loose soil by providing concrete rings. There are concrete rings from top to bottom of the well. That is to protect the well from loose soil falling into the well. So you imagine such a well protected with concrete rings from top to bottom, and assume there is no water. Just imagine. And bottom of that well, about say 60 centimeter, it is filled with concrete. And the remaining portion where the water is supposed to be there, it is filled with the sand. And again the top is sealed with, packed with, or top it is again concrete. Imagine such a well, no water, side concrete rings, bottom concrete, major portion sand, and again top concrete. If you draw the cross-sectional elevation, that is the vertical view, half portion, vertical view of that well, it looks like this. Side wall, and I told you bottom it is concrete, small triangles and dots. So this is concrete. Side wall, that is called steining, and the major portion it is filled with sand. Again the top it is sealed with concrete, and above this, as in the case of pile, the top slab it is called pile cap. Here there is a top slab that is called well cap, and above the well cap there are small pillars, they are called piers, P-I-E-R, pier. And above the pier there is another slab that is called deck slab, or simply you can call slab. So this is a well foundation. Can you say where this is used? Suppose one well foundation is here. Next well foundation may be 3 or 5 meters from the first well. Again there is another well, another 5 meters from the second well. Like that there are number of wells one by one. So one well here, top slab, another well here, top slab, another well here. So all these well foundation, it is connected by a slab, and that is used for traffic purposes. So this is used in the construction of bridges, docks, etc. So well foundation, it is used for the construction of bridges. All the bridges foundations are not well foundation, but well foundation is used for the construction of bridges. If you take the cross-sectional top view, that means if you cut it and look from the top, the view will be like this, circular. It will be like this, circular top view. So it is called circular well foundation, The top view can be of any shape, but the basic structure of the well foundation should be in this order. Or in this format means bottom there should be concrete, major portion should be covered by sand, top should be sealed with concrete, then well cap and pier and slab. So based on the top view there are different types. Say for example, the top view can be like this. then it is called twin circular well foundation. Twin circular well foundation. Or top view can be like this. Then it is called double D well foundation. Double D well foundation. Top view can be like this also. Then it is called rectangular well foundation. Rectangular well foundation. Top view can be like this. Then it is called twin hexagonal well foundation. Similarly, twin octagonal well foundation. So that means top view can be of any shape, but the structure is like this. Top concrete, major portion sand, sand advantage by friction load can be transferred. So the weight of the vehicle, it is taken by the slab. From the slab, it is transferred to the well cap with the help of these small piers. Then from the well cap, it is transferred to the soil with the help of steining, that is side wall, and it is also transferred by the friction developed between the sand. So the water level may be somewhere here. So this is used for the construction of bridges and docks. The advantages of well foundation, it can go to any depth, just insert it, dig and insert, and construction cost is less compared to other type of foundation. So these are the advantages of well foundation. So well foundation, it is used for the construction of bridges. Depends upon the top view. Different types are there: circular well, twin circular well, double D well, rectangular well, hexagonal, twin hexagonal, octagonal, twin octagonal, etc. That's all about well foundation. Now one more foundation is mentioned in your syllabus, that is Messian foundation. What is meant by Messian foundation? What is meant by building foundation? Building foundation means the foundation given for a building. So what is meant by Messian foundation? The foundation given for a machinery, that is called Messian foundation. So you have to concentrate only on the types of Messian foundation. Basically there are 4 types of Messian foundation. Say for example, like this platform, a solid block can be used to support the machinery. Say like this, say ground level, a block, and the machinery can be placed or kept above this machine. So that is the first type, that is why it is called block type. A concrete block and the machinery can be placed above that block. Second type is, instead of a solid block, a concrete block, inside portion can be hollow like this, an open space like this, so that you can save some material there. Then the machinery can be placed above this. So that is called box type. So first one is a block, second one is a box. Inside there is a hollow portion. Third one, instead of block or box, 4 walls can be constructed. 4 walls, small walls. I am drawing the plan. 4 walls and a top slab above this, and the machinery can be placed above that. So like this, wall and the machinery can be placed above this. 4 walls and a top slab. Okay, a top slab. So this is a top slab. 4 walls like a small room. You assume just a room. 4 walls are there for a room. So a wall having height of say 1 meter or convenient height, and a top slab. Top slab. Then the machinery can be placed above that. Then it is called wall type. Wall type. Now the fourth type, instead of constructing 4 walls, small 4 pillars can be constructed. 4 small pillars can be constructed and a top slab can be constructed above that, and the machinery can be kept above that top slab. 4 columns or 4 pillars, then a top slab, then the machinery can be placed above this. So, these are the columns, small columns. This is called framed type. Framed type. 4 columns and 1 slab, frame. Most of the flat multi-story building construction, they used to construct the columns, beams and slabs. That is why it is called framed structure. So, the same way here only columns and slab, that is why it is called framed type. So, these are the 4 types of machine foundation. The first one is block type, a concrete block and the machinery placed above that. Second one, box type, inside portion cavity and the machinery placed above that. Third one, 4 walls to the required height and a top slab and the machinery is placed above that. Fourth one, instead of 4 walls, at 4 corners, 4 small pillars and a top slab and the machinery placed above that. Block type, box type, wall type and frame type. So, these are the 4 types of machine foundation. So, when you design a machine foundation, in addition to the static load, we have to consider the dynamic load also, that is all. Dynamic load, that means when you consider or when you design a machine foundation, you have to consider the dynamic load due to the movement of the machinery. Movement may be like this or like this. That load also should be considered while designing a machine foundation. Otherwise, you have to consider only the load coming over it. If you are considering, if you are designing a building, you have to consider only the live load and the dead load. Whereas here you have to consider the moving load also. Due to the movement of the machinery, there may be some force or some load. That's all. So, these are the 4 types. Machine foundation. Thank you.